Hola mi gente, Joe Berto back with you at The Credit Card Connection. I'm so glad you can join me. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you quickly about pre-qualification and what exactly does that mean when you're applying for a credit card or looking for credit. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I had a viewer ask me for some advice. We went over some things and, it didn't work out the way we thought it was going to work out. It ended up working out in the long run, but I'm going to explain this mess in a second. But before I do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button because it does help the channel. I want to get to 3,000 subscribers, mi gente, before the end of November. Come on, guys, we could do this. Give me that push. Help me get there. I appreciate you. So let's jump into it. So the viewer asked me what my thoughts were on the Chase Freedom Flex or the Freedom Unlimited. They wanted a cashback card, one that had no annual fee, one that will give them a sort of a break for at least 12 months, might give them some cash back up front. So Chase is very popular in this space, as you know. So I said, look, have you gotten any emails? What cards have you opened up recently? Are you over 524 for Chase's rule? So, he was under 524, so that wasn't going to be an issue. And he had gotten a pre-qualification email that was targeted. Okay, cool. So opens it up. I said, okay, let's do. So he got one for Chase Freedom Flex, not the Unlimited. He also ironically got one for the Wells cash card that they have, the active cash. So he said, which way should I go? I said, well, which one is offering you the better bonus right now? So Chase had, I believe it was 12 months of no APR, and Wells was offering either 15 or 18 months. So he wanted more of a break. I guess he wanted a balance transfer, so he wanted to try the Wells one first. And because Wells had sent him a pre-qualification, email, targeted, why not, right? Goes, applies. I'm on the phone with him while he's applying. Denied. How was I denied when I got targeted? I said, yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Okay, so they said they'll get back to him with a letter in 7 to 10 days. We all know what that means. They're going to tell you either your accounts revolving are too much, your utilization is too high, or you've opened up too many accounts. But he hadn't opened up the account, so that's what kind of threw me there. And the utilization wasn't bad either. I think he was at 25% across all his cards. So that wasn't bad. So we go to Chase. I say, I'm going to sit with you. Go and do it with Chase. We go through the whole thing. Same thing. Denied. I said, what the heck is this? And 7 to 10 days will let you know. And I'm looking through and, and I know, guys, and this is what I want to bring this up to you. Pre-qualification is not a guarantee. It's not. It's like when you get those messages from Credit Karma, if you have that app on your phone, if you constantly check your credit scores, they tell you, these are the cards that we find your match for, or these are the cards you qualify for. It's not a guarantee. What they do is they take whatever income history you have, whatever your scores were in the past, and they kind of like ballpark it, but it's no guarantee. So now what did my guy do? So he was persistent. I said, I don't know if I want you to apply for 3 cards and, get another ding here in a day. But he was insistent. And sometimes, when you're persistent, it works out. So he goes, you know what? I'm going to try Citi. I said, oh, God, Citibank is a pain. But all right, if that's what you really want to do, I'm advising you not to. But he did. And believe it or not, the Citi Simplicity card gave him the card with a $13,000 credit line. It's almost counterintuitive. It doesn't make sense to me how, Citi, which is usually more of the pain, I put them in the same category as, Capital One in terms of trying to get stuff through them. But nonetheless, he got it through the Citi Simplicity card. He got what he was looking for. But what it does teach, it taught me, and I wanted to tell all of you, is that, don't just apply for a card because they're telling you that you pre-qualify, and then you go in all there, and then you just, Amex is one of the few, if not the only one, correct me out there if I'm wrong, that if they'll tell you if you qualify for the bonus, and then you can continue with the application if you choose. Not everyone does that. So I don't want you to get these inquiries, even though the inquiry is a quick ding on it, But I don't want you to get so many just as you go crazy trying to apply for cards because you think you're going to get one eventually. It's like trying to throw something at the wall and see if it sticks. So just know going forward, a pre-qualification is not a guarantee. A pre-qualification is giving you an idea that you fit within their parameters, that, based on your history, you do. Now, remember, some of those things aren't updated daily. So maybe you did qualify for them a month ago, but then since then, and it hasn't hit your credit report yet, but you put spend on your other cards and now your utilization is upside down. Or that you made some other charges, or that maybe your payment got there late. So don't take it for granted. If they send you these targeted offers, don't think it's a slam dunk, because it's not necessarily that. It's just giving you an indication that you can qualify, you should be able to get it. But remember, mi gente, it's not a guarantee. If you stayed all the way to the end, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you like always. Until next time, take care. Bye.